In the heart of the countryside, where technology meets tradition, a quiet revolution is taking place, one that has transformed the age-old practice of collecting chicken eggs into a streamlined, high-tech operation. No longer are farmhands roaming between coops, bending over to retrieve eggs from nests. Instead, robots and conveyor belts have taken center stage, handling the process with speed, precision, and consistency. At first glance, the chicken house looks like any other barn, but as you step inside, the sounds of clucking hens mix with the subtle hum of motors and the rhythmic whir of moving belts. The interior is vast, stretching hundreds of feet long. Rows of cages are stacked in tiers, and in each cage, a hen calmly goes about her routine. What sets this facility apart is the sheer automation that governs its daily operation. Each hen lives in a precisely designed enclosure that's tailored to optimize comfort and productivity. The cages are slightly tilted forward, a small but crucial detail. When a hen lays an egg, gravity guides it gently onto a small rolling track at the edge of her enclosure. From there, the egg begins its journey through a fully automated system. These rolling tracks feed directly into a central conveyor belt that runs the entire length of the row. As the conveyor moves, it carefully transports the eggs away from the cages. The belt is padded and flexible to minimize any risk of cracking. Precision sensors along the line continuously monitor the flow, ensuring there are no clogs, jams, or unexpected pileups. Once the eggs leave the row, they are funneled onto a main collection conveyor, an artery that connects all parts of the factory. But this is no ordinary belt. It's equipped with advanced vision systems and robotic arms stationed at regular intervals. The cameras capture high-speed images of each egg, checking for cracks, dirt, or irregularities in shape and size. When a flawed egg is detected, the information is instantly processed, and a robotic arm swiftly and gently removes the defective item from the line. These rejected eggs are then diverted to a separate area where they can either be cleaned and reassessed, used for industrial purposes, or discarded. Meanwhile, the high-quality eggs continue their journey along the conveyor. At the next station, an automated sorting machine assesses their size and weight. Eggs are classified into different grades: small, medium, large, and extra large. Each is gently nudged onto a separate track, ensuring that packaging will be uniform and accurate. This sorting process, which once took hours of manual labor, is now completed in mere seconds. The machines operate with surgical precision, guided by data from the sensors and cameras. The eggs glide along the belts, moving like synchronized dancers in a mechanical ballet. In some of the most advanced egg factories, the robotics go a step further. Articulating robotic arms equipped with vacuum grippers pick up eggs individually or in groups and place them into trays. These arms are designed to mimic the delicacy of human fingers. The suction pressure is carefully calibrated so the eggs are not damaged, yet remain secure during the transfer. The trays themselves are made from biodegradable material or recyclable plastic. Once filled, they are automatically pushed forward onto another conveyor, which takes them to the packaging line. This is where barcoding and labeling happen. Each carton receives a label with the date of packaging, expiration date, batch number, and even traceability information, allowing consumers to know exactly where their eggs came from. But the role of automation doesn't end there. Even the cleaning and sanitizing of equipment is handled automatically. High-pressure washers, disinfectant sprayers, and UV sterilization units keep the facility hygienic. Sensors detect contamination levels and schedule cleanings accordingly, ensuring the environment remains sterile without wasting resources. Back in the hen houses, robotics also play a role in maintaining optimal living conditions. Automated feeders move along tracks above the cages, dispensing the right amount of food at the right times. Water systems with built-in sensors ensure every hen stays hydrated. Climate control units adjust temperature and humidity to keep the environment comfortable year-round, regardless of the weather outside. Ventilation is another crucial factor. Airflow systems work in tandem with sensors to keep fresh air circulating, removing ammonia and excess moisture. This ensures the hens stay healthy and stress-free, which directly impacts egg quality. Even the lighting is controlled by automation. Hens are sensitive to light cycles, and LED systems mimic natural daylight to regulate their laying behavior. Once the eggs are packed and labeled, they move to a cold storage facility within the plant. Temperature-controlled rooms keep the eggs fresh until they are ready for shipment. Robotic forklifts operate in these storage rooms, stacking and organizing crates according to shipping schedules. When it's time to deliver, the crates are loaded into refrigerated trucks using automated loading docks. These innovations are not just about efficiency, they're also about safety. By minimizing human contact with the eggs, the risk of contamination is significantly reduced. Food safety is paramount, and the automation ensures strict adherence to hygiene protocols. Sensors and AI-driven inspections identify any deviation from standards, and corrective measures are implemented immediately. Beyond the factory floor, data from these facilities is used to improve the entire supply chain. Retailers can access real-time updates on stock levels, delivery schedules, and shelf life. Consumers, too, benefit from QR codes printed on packaging that reveal where the eggs were produced, what the hens were fed, and even how they were housed. The journey of an egg from hen to carton takes only a matter of hours, thanks to this intricate network of conveyors, robots, sensors, and artificial intelligence. Every step is optimized to ensure freshness, cleanliness, and consistency. In earlier times, this process would have taken an entire team of workers and involved numerous manual steps, each vulnerable to error. Today, one operator can oversee the work of dozens of robots, each performing with perfect coordination. Human labor is not eliminated but redefined. Workers focus on maintaining systems, analyzing data, and ensuring animal welfare rather than performing repetitive and physically demanding tasks. Sustainability is also a growing focus. Egg factories now use solar panels, energy-efficient motors, and water recycling systems to minimize their environmental footprint. Even the waste products, such as chicken manure, are collected and repurposed as fertilizer or biofuel. As these technologies evolve, the future of egg production is moving toward even more integration. Researchers are developing systems where drones can monitor hens in open environments, RFID chips track individual bird health, and blockchain records every detail of the egg's journey for unmatched traceability. The egg, a symbol of simplicity and nourishment, now emerges from a world of complex innovation and automation. Behind every carton on the supermarket shelf is a story of how modern science and engineering have elevated a centuries-old process. But at the core of it all, the egg remains the same: simple, nutritious, and essential. Only now its journey is paved with cutting-edge technology, silent efficiency, and a level of precision once thought impossible in the world of agriculture. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey inside the world of automated egg harvesting. From robotic arms to smart conveyors, it's amazing how technology is reshaping the way we get our daily eggs. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes looks at how everyday things are made. Hit the bell icon so you never miss our next deep dive into the world of innovation.